in heels.
That's good, actually. There you go. Good job. Hey, that's okay.
We play schemes, not teams. We like spaces, not faces. What's happening, everybody? Marquise James, photographer and video producer in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm shooting with
Shequoya.
What are we doing here today? What is this?
This is a sexy, chilled, I'm at home chilling type of vibe. Yeah.
I'm loving it. I've known Shequoya for many years, actually. She's one of the first models I worked with. She also became one of my first paying models. The idea here was the pantyhose and business blazer or button-up, long sleeve button-up kind of vibe. She didn't have a blazer, so once again, my white long sleeve makes an appearance the same way I did with this shoot here. I think those are my jeans too. These things become really versatile. I love the fact that women can make a dope aesthetic wearing men's clothes. So I always have some extra outfits on deck. Cheers to that. Here I'm setting up my white backdrop. It's just like riding a bike, becomes second nature. With my space, what I like to do is put the backdrop against the window and use my blockout curtains to get rid of any light that might seep through. I like to have a mirror on set. It helps to make models feel comfortable. There's adjustments they like to make, and when you feel good, you usually have the best outcome. And there might be some things that I miss. As you guys might have seen in Shequoya's shoot I did for her.
I had to trust him to be my photographer, my makeup artist, my hairdresser, because it's like you guys are just looking at it's like the camera, the quality, the shot.
She was pointing out how photographers can be so caught up in what they do, and it's our job, That's why she chooses a certain guy that does things like pay attention to flyaways or maybe a wrinkle here or a tag showing. Those are the little things that make your service that you provide top tier. It helps though that Alex has some dope ass photography too. Dude's a beast. Back to Shequoya's shoot. While I'm waiting for her to come, doing my setup, I'm having an idea of using a strip light to be really moody and contrasty with the shadows and the light, since she's wearing white and black. And I looked at our thread, and the last message above the one I just sent says 2019. I'm like, dang, it's been that long since we talked. That's crazy. So I have an idea of using the Fresnel I just bought to put a circle on the backdrop. I've used snoots and projectors before. They're definitely sharper than the Fresnel, but I don't think I have the best quality in the ones that I used, or I didn't use it the right way because the line wasn't sharp the way I wanted while exposing the subject correctly. And I kind of came across that here too. But I know Fresnel isn't the best way to go about this. One of the models that I first started working with when I first started doing modeling, so it's awesome to have her back with me. It's been like 5-6 years. And we're going with a little bit of business up top, party down low. She's always had the body, so giving body. And then with the lighting and the angles, it's gonna be really classy. Two things I love about Shequoya: her skin tone and her height. It's always nice to have a tall model. No offense to my short ladies. We love y'all too. I love y'all too. She has this really sexy demeanor or aura, but when you start talking to her and she starts posing, and she gets all like cute and a bit timid. So we were trying to either pull back from that or lean into it. One thing that annoys me when you get them on camera and they do that awkward smile. It's like I don't know how to do it, but it's like a smile but not wanting to smile because you're trying to hide kind of thing, instead of just like, you're gonna be on camera and smile, then smile, Oh, smell what they say, smiles. Use your eyes, smile with your eyes. Be comfortable, relax. Regular smile. Weird smile they do. And then you can pull back and not smile and still have happiness on your face. So I had some ideas of posing and angles, but she came in and she off rip, she's like, she had 3. So we're gonna go for that. 3 different kind of variations of the standing one. I wasn't looking to capture that, but when she did it, it was really good. I think that hints at the comfortability thing. She felt comfortable. It was like her thing. So you gotta kind of use what you gotta play to your advantages. I don't fear the man who's tried 1,000 kicks once, something along those lines. I fear the man who's tried 1 kick 1,000 times.
That one was straight. I just got it.
Yeah, because of the light. I'm gonna come more frontal, so it's not shadowing over your face, but see, that'd be cool. You're leaning too much on the head, and then the face needs to be a little better.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this whole black and white vibe, I like it to feel the energy of your mood too.
I started doing research on the word portrait and portrait photography as a whole. And of course, this all came from drawing someone. The word portrait can be traced back to a Latin word, port, which is to bring forth, and then tray, which is to trace, which is to draw, taking somebody's image and bringing it forth, laying it out. And with doing portraits before camera works, there was a lot of sitting in front of someone, and it was about the connection that you made with your subject before capturing them. Most portrait photographers do this too, where they get to know their subject and they sit with them for a second before they even set up the camera, and then while they have the camera set, when that emotion hits their face, capturing right there. It's about bringing out the essence of your subject.
But I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. It looks like you're just relaxing.
I had to do it like that so my head would stop.
I want to take more time speaking to them and getting to know them and being extremely patient, waiting for them to come out when they're ready and bring me their best. Because when they're ready, that's all they want to present. The best or the truest form of themselves. Honestly, models are athletes, and it's interesting, that contrast is to be strong enough to hold this position, but then have to do it with the littlest amount of muscle or fat or potential with mass.
Cool. I feel good with those.
She's over here doing a straight leg deadlift, hold, in heels.
Step, step. Switch it up.
So Shequoya couldn't do the step, repeat.
No, other way. You walk like this?
No.
I don't know if track was her thing, but outside of that though, she has a good walk. There's just a step, repeat. It's like, okay, take a couple more steps. I see you're better that way. Again, leaning into people's strengths.
So listen, just looking at these pictures now, they are going to be fire, okay? Sexy, grown woman. That's what it looks like. Loving it. Very professional. Very iconic. This is nice. I love it.
Shequoya didn't really say much here, but I appreciate it.
That's good, actually.
I was thinking that having a frontal key light on low power would pop her well enough, but I realize now I'm supposed to angle that light away from the background.
So let's do this one first, and then we'll do the sitting.
We end up finishing up with a kneeling on the stool vibe, accentuate the curves, her adjusting herself with the knot pull, and then a braless vibe, covering both of the breast with the arms. Yeah, the covering the breast with the arms, and the trick with that is to make the censorship seem natural.
There you go.
Now we do a pose that reminds me of the Ducky Thought shoot that she flipped from Naomi Campbell.
So let's I think it's cool to kind of pinch right here to make that still, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing with this last vibe, which was my favorite pose. It's like a low bar squat, and rest and begin the workout, and rest and begin the workout, hold the workout.
And then, there you go. Now squat and lean forward. There you go.
That was a perfect position. Now hold for 10 more seconds so I can get my angle right. It's impressive.
So when you have things closer, it really fucks with the vibe when you're like something poking out. So.
Well, let me start worrying about how these feet feel real quick.
It's the last one right here, okay? Yeah. Yes. Good job.
So that is a wrap on our session. The what would you call it? I call it the stock and look on Pinterest, but it's like business sexy. They got business casual, and this is business sexy.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell them about your experience.
So, listen, y'all. It's been a minute since I've been shooting with him. When I tell you, coming back felt amazing. Okay, it feels amazing. Some of the shoots that I see right now they don't need editing. Just period. It doesn't need editing at all. But I loved it.
Okay. And you'll be back.
Yes.
All right, you'll be back to China. All right. That's a wrap on set. But that wraps up my shoot with Shequoya. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Tell me what I could have done better, what I did wrong. Blast me, show your mama, show your daddy. Show everybody, like, comment, share. Let me know if you want to collab. I'm always down with new ideas and polishing my craft, and real big on community. Love you guys. Checking out. Bow.